Hello YouTube, Captain K-Man coming at you today. It is 2016 officially, day one. New hopes, new dreams, new resolutions, and unexpected new simulation software. We're sitting here today with ATC Pro from the guys over at Flag Mountain, distributed by Flight One Software. I didn't even know anybody was working on new air traffic simulation software, but here it is. I've had a few hours to play with it now. This is an extremely robust air traffic control simulation package. I don't think anything on the market touches it right now. Not even Phil-There's Tracon software or anything else that I've witnessed. This thing is so insanely robust. I mean, it comes with 17 pages, my friends, of instructions and stuff. Thankfully, it comes with a really nice online manual here. Everything's laid out in beautiful PDF so you can quickly get in there. We're going to open up a few things here before we start the actual simulation and give you guys a demonstration of how awesome this piece of software is so far. I'm going to need the voice command PDF list because, as I said, look at that, 17 pages worth. It understands a lot of commands here. Now their manuals are laid out very, very nicely here. Everything's has headers on it here. You know, if you need to learn how to hold an aircraft or how to do instrument approaches and all that, everything's labeled, easy to understand. So the learning curve shouldn't be too big. It's just a matter of memorizing what you can and can't say to the simulation engine. So we're going to need that. Now the other thing that they did is they put all of the quick reference material for each sector that you can control into PDFs also. Right now, what do we got? They have Albuquerque, Knoxville, Miami, Seattle, Atlanta, and Kansas City. Those are the places you could control. For our demonstration today, we're going to be using Albuquerque. It's kind of the beginner's training area. And here's the Albuquerque card. These quick reference cards, this one's only one page long, tells you the elevation of the airport, the final approach altitude, all the airline call signs that are used, including their ICO and pronunciation, all the positions that are available for you to control there. Here we got Albuquerque North and South. Those are the two controllable positions. You can also listen in on the tower or any of the other satellite airport towers, also Eagle Tower, Santa Fe. And this is the name of all the SID and star departure fix points, how to pronounce them, the exit heading, the sector you're going to be handing it off to, and the frequency of the controller for that sector. So we're going to need that up on screen here also. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way for the moment. And let's take a look at the main interface here. So this is the main menu interface. This is your duty desk. This is how you get everything set up. Operational information. You can load up each facility. So we're at Albuquerque here, and it will give you a complete outline of all the procedures that are handled here and other useful information. And you can have it generate a PDF file for you that has all that information available. Statistics for how you've been controlling. It tracks pretty much every screw-up you've ever done and tracks every airplane you've ever taken off, landed, and in between. Program settings, pretty straightforward here. Not a lot of options to deal with. I really left everything default other than the sound options here. You can set up your own controller room ambience so you can hear all the printers and telephones ringing and all stuff like that. You can set up the VHF effects. I'm currently using almost the default. I kind of turned it up a little bit.
Contact center on 123.65, Learjet 7 Alpha Mike.
So if you want to get extreme and have poor quality equipment, you can.
Climb and maintain 14000, turn direct Busby southwest 4875.
Pretty cool, but we're using good equipment out here today at Albuquerque, so we're gonna set it there. You can set up the ambience of the equipment and cockpit sounds that you can hear in the background behind your pilots. ATC Pro comes equipped with a bunch of Ivona text-to-speech voices already built into it. You don't have to download any additional voices. It already has everything you need here. Amy, Jennifer, Kimberly, Brian, Eric, Gerant, Joey, and Russell. You can adjust their speaking rates here individually, or you can set it up globally. By default, it's set at 50. I think that's a little too fast. It sounds like they're trying to auction off the airplanes rather than actually control them. So we toned it down to the 30% mark there, and that gives me a much clearer readout of what they're doing. At busier airports, you may need to turn this up to 40, maybe even all the way back to 50, so traffic doesn't get lost on you because it's taking them forever to pronounce stuff. But for Albuquerque, 30 is just fine. Then over here, you got tons of help information. They got a bunch of ATC Pro tutorials already out on YouTube that gives you basic understandings of how everything works. You still need to read the manual. It's not that big of a read. It's only about 70 pages. So get in there if you're serious about controlling air traffic and learn something. And these are all the guys and girls that had a hand in the 2.5-year production of this software. So let's jump right in here and do some controlling. We'll try to keep this video under 30 minutes. We're already at 6 minutes in. So let's see if we can't get a little bit of traffic here. So you pick your airport. Like I said, you have Atlanta, Albuquerque, Kansas, Miami, Seattle, and Knoxville currently available. They plan to release more sectors. I can't wait for them to release the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's my hometown, so it'll be fun to do that. You can either go into career mode or sandbox mode. For now, we're going to keep it in sandbox because we are not ready for career. When you click career, you can't control traffic generation. It's 100% everything. You got to control all of it. So for sandbox, it's good for training purposes here. So ATC Pro can go out and get the real weather. So that's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to download the real weather. And there it is. Traffic flowed east. Winds are 080 at 17 knots right now. Few clouds in the area. So this thing does do bad weather and weather routing and all that stuff, which is, part of the reason why you have 17 pages worth of commands, because there's a lot of stuff that you got to talk whenever things get hairy around the airport. Traffic generation. Here it allows you to control departures, arrival, and other traffic. So departures, normally in career mode, like I said, it's 100%, but we can adjust this because we're in sandbox mode. So I'm going to get rid of all the corporate traffic. I'm going to get rid of general aviation traffic for right now. I don't want to handle those weird callouts. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Put some of those guys in there. Rid of the corporate guy. All right, we'll leave commercial in there. Other traffic. We'll keep that off. Position select. Here's where you can pick which controller that you want to be. On bigger airports, this list can go down for quite a ways, but for now, there's just two here. North radar, south radar. We're going to go ahead and control both of those stations, so we have the full Monty. Down here is the aircraft departure and arrival chart. This lets you know how busy traffic's going to be. Right now, we're at 12 o'clock. It's noon here, local time, 1900 Zulu on Friday. You can see here how many aircraft are going to come into the area and go out of the area. So we'll just leave it at high noon for now. And we'll begin our shift. Let's do it. And I'm on a triple monitor setup, so it tends to want to move the window here to monitor number 1, and we don't want monitor number 1. We want the center monitor here. So here's what your interface looks like. This is a STARS simulation. So distracted. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is a STARS scope. Every single button in control here works on the sides at the top. This is your flight arrival strip, or your aircraft arrival strips, departure, overflights, and the runways that are currently active. As aircraft come under your control, their data strip will appear under the appropriate header and give you all kinds of stuff to get that aircraft safely in and out of the area. Right here is our controller frequencies. We are currently we're doing north and south. We also have Albuquerque Tower, Sector 16, 17, and 94 available. And we can also listen to the satellite airports, Santa Fe and whoever that other one was, Eagle. So we don't have control yet. The AI is currently in control of the radar. I have it currently paused, obviously. But before you can take control of the scope, you actually have to relieve the other person by hitting Shift-Enter here. They'll give you a briefing of what's going on in the area right now, and then hand off the scope to you and get out of your way. So we'll go ahead and unpause the simulation and get our briefing.
Albuquerque Airport is VFR, running east flow. Altimeter is 3024, fully staffed. Runways 8, 1, 2, 3 in use. Okay. Your scope.
All right, it's now my scope. Fantastic. So before we get started, I need to set up some of the data information on the screen here. For one, I'm going to get the range in here. Every one of these buttons does something. Read the manual. I'm not here to give you a tutorial on how it works. We're just going to go in here using what I know how to do so far. I need more information, so we're going to go to Maps. I need to turn on the sector information. I want to see the altitudes of hazardous obstacles in the area so we can keep aircraft from smacking into any mountains. Albuquerque's surrounded by mountains, so we're going to do all that. Runway 3 is in use, so we're going to turn on all the runway 3 markers. What else do we want to look at? I don't think I need anything else. We'll turn on the Class C airspace, and I think that will be enough information for now. Yeah, that should be good for now until we get somebody off the ground here. We can also bring up approach fixes, which I think I'll do that right now. Runway 3 is active today, and runway 8 is active today, so I'm going to turn on those markers for the RNAV arrivals. And that should be it for now. Let's unpause the simulation and let it go. Now, there's a lot of information that you have to keep up with, and you may not be able to keep up with all of it. So they gave you a really nice information panel here. You basically click this button right here, and this window pops up over here. It gives you all of the waypoint names for all the exit points on all of your SIDS and stars. It gives you a list of all the traffic that's going to be coming through your area over the next few hours that you need to control. Looks like there's one plane that'll be taking off from Eagle Mountain over there. It gives you all the ATIS information about each airport. Tells you what runways are departing and arriving for every airport. This handy little thing, if you don't know the information regarding a certain aircraft, you can type in the model here and you'll get all the information you need. So like if we wanted to look up a 737, we just type 737, pick the model number, 800, and there's all the information you need to know about it. How to pronounce it, its maximum service ceiling, what kind of engines are on it, how many seats, whether or not it can do RNAV arrivals, and then all the altitude and speeds at altitude and how quickly it can get down. And then something that I need drastically here is the pronunciation of every single fix, VOR station, and waypoint that's in your controlling area. The speech engine's pretty forgiving. So if you screw up a little bit, the AI will sometimes catch it and be like, did you want me to go here? And then you can say, yes, I wanted you to go there, or affirmative. So that might happen to us here once aircraft start coming into the area. Now, what time is it here? It's 1859 local, or Zulu time, 1859 here. Our first aircraft is an American Airlines that's going to be departing at 1900 Zulu, so he's probably about to contact the tower. Let's turn on the tower's receive mode so we can actually hear what the tower is saying to the guys on the ground. And we'll get this out of the way, and let's get ready to start controlling, shall we? And because that is a commercial plane, he's going to be on a SID departure, so we'll get that ready up here. These are all the SIDs and stars that they can take. When I click on it, it'll overlay that SID and star onto the map here. You can see here, this is clearance delivery. They've given him his flight plan clearance some time ago.
Albuquerque Tower, good morning. American 1662 is ready to go runway 8.
American 1662 fly heading 180, runway 8, wind 080 at 17, cleared for takeoff.
180 cleared for takeoff, runway 8, American 1662.
All right, he's on some kind of southerly departure here, so he's going to head out that way somewhere. Takes him a few seconds to get down the runway before we'll actually see him, and we'll hear the tower hand him off to us. Waiting for airplanes. Oop, there's a couple Southwest Airlines that just got clearance.
American 1662, contact Albuquerque on 123.9er, good day.
Albuquerque on 123.9er, American 1662. Albuquerque departure, good morning, American 1662 is with you climbing out of 6,000 for 9,000.
American 1662, radar contact, cleared direct Yuglu.
Did you want blue on for American 1662?
American 1662, negative, cleared direct to Yuglu.
Did you want downland for American 1662?
Oh, come on, guys. American 1662, cleared direct Yuglu.
Did you want blue on for American 1662?
All right, hang on. Pause. This is obviously something I am mispronouncing here. It looks like it's supposed to be pronounced Yuglu. I want him to go right here to this waypoint, which looks like Yuglu to me. So we're going to go over here. Yuglu. I am pronouncing it correctly. So, oh. You know what? I actually have two headsets here. It might help if I actually bring the microphone arm down to my mouth so he can actually understand what I'm saying. Lesson 1, be sure your microphone is in front of your mouth when you try to talk to aircraft. American 1662, clear direct to Yuglu.
Did you want to talk for American 1662?
Or maybe he's just an idiot and doesn't understand English. American 1662, turn left heading 090.
Turn left heading 090, American 1662.
Oh, you understood that, didn't you? Making me look like a jackass. Well, he can't intercept Yuglu anymore, so we're going to go ahead and give him the Minzo. Let's make sure we pronounce this correctly, or else he'll lose his mind and kill everybody on board. Okay, that's Mazzano. Let's see if he can actually understand this. American 1662, clear direct Manzano.
Direct Manzano, American 1662.
There you go. Now you got it. And we'll tell him to go ahead and join the SID departure. American 1662, join Manzino to departure.
Joining Manzano to American 1662.
Fantastic. Now we are cooking with Crisco. He's getting up there. Don't know understand why this thing doesn't understand Yuglu. Kind of a weird name to pronounce anyway. American 1662, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, American 1662.
All right, where's he going today? According to his strip, he is headed to... Oh, he's coming here. He's coming to Dallas-Fort Worth, so he's going to take a right-hand turn once he gets to Manzano. Right there, and start heading on out of our sector. We'll get him. We'll get him there eventually. Get up here so we can see everything. I'm going to turn on his predicted flight path. Set it to 1 mile. I also would like to see the leader a little bit further out. Right around 3, sir. 3. Done. All right, so there he is. All right, so he's a McDonnell Douglas 83. A venerable aircraft. A classic. All right, so we got 2 Southwest planes that got clearance. And they are going to be heading out to the FAT departure point. That gives you kind of, you see that little letter there, that little F? If you come over here to facility data, you can match it here with your facility information. They're doing F, so not FAT, it's fiery. So they're going to be heading out to fiery direction. That kind of gives you a little idea of what to expect when they depart. Oh, we have an arrival. Somebody is arriving. Let's head up here and take a look. Oh, Southwest Flight 403. We'll go ahead and... It's flashing right now because the center wants us to take control of him. So we're going to click on him to say we accept him. And he'll show up on our arrival strip here.
Albuquerque approach, good morning, Southwest 403 is with you, level at 15,000, with information Foxtrot.
Southwest 403, radar contact, maintain present course.
Repeat the last for Southwest 403.
Southwest 403, radar contact. Proceed on course.
Say again for Southwest 403.
Okay, pause. I don't know why the speech recognition engine's being a wanker today. You can see here, it understood exactly what I said. Southwest 403, radar contact, proceed on course. But apparently that's not the call out. So let's look in the manual here real quick, unfortunately, and see if we did something wrong here. I think I said the correct words. Proceed on course. Maintain present heading. Maintain present heading is the actual real command that he was looking for. All right, my mistake. Most of it's probably going to be my mistake. Southwest 403, maintain present heading. All right, it didn't understand me. Let's try that again. Southwest 403, maintain present heading. Or you can just ignore me and not talk to me anymore. American 1662, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190, American 1662.
Southwest 403, descend and maintain 1000.
Descending to 1000 Southwest 403.
All right, we're going to go ahead and hand off American 1662 to the controller. We're going to hit letter C here and then click on his track tape. That'll let the controller know that we want to get rid of this guy. Went out to sector 94 today. He'll start to flash. His letter will turn to C to let us know that the controller has accepted him. When he turns green, we will hand him off to Albuquerque Center. There we go. American 1662, contact Albuquerque Center 133.65. Good day.
Albuquerque Center on 133.65. Good day, American 1662.
And we're done with him. He'll leave our flight strip. And we'll go ahead and give Southwest 403 a visual approach today. Southwest 403, expect runway 8.
Expect 8 Southwest 403.
You can see here some information has appeared. And we're gonna just control him. Actually, we'll clear him direct to Albuquerque here. Southwest 403, direct to Albuquerque.
Direct Albuquerque Southwest 403.
All right, he is clear. We're gonna bring him down to 9,000 now also. Southwest 403, descend and maintain 9,000.
Descend and maintain 9,000 Southwest 403.
The speech engine, when you actually know what you're saying and you're not, being an uneducated idiot like I am today, you can actually speak really fast. And you can speak up to 3 continuous commands into one sentence, and they will take all 3 of those instructions at once, which I don't think's been done quite as successfully before as this software has done. But we need to get some range rings here. I like to be at the 5-mile range myself. Come on, just for a minute. There you go. So we're going to get him at the 10-mile marker here. Head down into our manual to the visual. Instructions. Since we're doing a visual approach today, we need to get to the visuals. There they are. Southwest 403, maintain 230 knots.
Slowing to 230 Southwest 403.
Southwest 403, Albuquerque Airport, 10 o'clock, 12 miles. Report the airport in sight.
Looking for the airport, Southwest 403.
Now, there's one of the first bugs that I've uncovered while I was practicing offline here before I made this video here. Sometimes they repeat themselves, and they don't need to, so that's bug number 1 that needs to be crushed. So he's currently looking for the airport at his 10 o'clock. He'll let me know if he finds it or if he's completely and utterly lost. We're going to bring him down to 8,000 feet now also. Southwest 403, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000 Southwest 403.
All right, let's get him on the Kobka here. Southwest 403, turn left, heading 180.
Heading 180 Southwest 403.
Southwest 403, Albuquerque Airport, 9 o'clock, 10 miles. Report the airport in sight.
Airport in sight, Southwest 403.
There he goes. Southwest 403, turn left, heading 145, maintain 210 knots.
Heading 145, slowing to 210 Southwest 403.
Albuquerque approach Delta 1022 is with you level at 15,000, with information Foxtrot.
Delta 1022, radar contact, descend and maintain 13,000.
Descend and maintain 13,000 Delta 1022.
Southwest 403, cleared visual, runway 8.
Cleared for the visual approach for runway 8 Southwest 403.
All right, so Delta 1022 has arrived. He's a Boeing 757, and I think he's going to want to land on runway 3 today. Delta 1022, turn left, heading 250.
Turn left heading 250 Delta 1022.
Southwest 403, contact Albuquerque Tower, frequency 120.3. Good day.
Albuquerque Tower on 120.3. Good day, Southwest 403. Albuquerque Tower, good morning, Southwest 403 on the visual approach for runway 8.
Southwest 403, runway 8, wind at, clear to land.
Cleared to land runway 8 Southwest 403.
All right, so Southwest is now under the control of the tower, and you can see that he's landing right now. We got Delta 1022 coming in here. We're going to give him the runway 3 arrival today. Delta 1022, expect visual, runway 3.
Repeat the last for Delta 1022. Unable Delta 1022. We don't have the airport in sight yet.
No, I didn't tell you to report the airport in sight. That's one of the bugs, I think. Get him cleared over to planet here. Delta 1022, direct to planet.
Did you want planet for Delta 1022?
Delta 1022, affirmative.
Direct planet Delta 1022.
See, if they don't quite understand, but they think they did, they'll actually ask, which is pretty cool. I've never seen air traffic control software do that before, so that's a first. Make sure there ain't any other traffic sneaking up on us into the area. Yep, here comes another guy. Creeping on us. And we got to keep this guy above 8,700.
Airport in sight Delta 1022.
There he goes. He's got the visual now. You happy camper. Got to keep him above 8,700 right now, though, because there's a mountain there that he's flying over. And Southwest is gone. Land, Southwest. All right, Southwest is done. Boop. Albuquerque, very slow airspace. Not a lot goes around this area. So it's an excellent place to train. All right, So it's Sky West. That's a CRJ 200. They want us to take him, so we'll take him. We'll send him onto runway 8.
Albuquerque approach SkyWest 2603 is with you at 15,000.
SkyWest 2603, radar contact.
Roger SkyWest 2603.
SkyWest 2603, direct to Hegma.
Did you want Higmar for SkyWest 2603?
Albuquerque Tower, good morning. Southwest 618 is ready.
SkyWest
to runway
2603, affirmative.
Southwest 618. Flight
Direct
heading
Higmar, Skywest
300, runway
2603.
8, wind 080 at 17, cleared for takeoff.
Right, we got a
3000
departure.
cleared for takeoff. Runway 8, Southwest 618.
Delta 1022, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, Delta 1022.
Delta 1022, maintain 210 knots.
Slowing to 210, Delta 1022.
Delta 1022, turn right heading 345.
Heading 345, Delta 1022. Albuquerque Tower, good morning. Southwest 3597 is ready to go. Runway 8.
Southwest 618, contact Albuquerque on 127.4, see ya.
Albuquerque on 127.4, Southwest 618.
Southwest 3597, fly heading 300, runway 8, wind 080 at 17, cleared for takeoff.
300
Southwest 618,
clear
radar
for takeoff.
contact.
Runway 8, Southwest 3597.
Southwest 618.
Delta 1022, cleared visual runway 3.
Good luck
Cleared
getting
visual
Delta
approach for runway 3,
1022
Delta
down.
1022.
He's way too high.
All right, pause for a second. All right, so you see this one in red? That is your instructor, and she just smacked me in the back of the head because this guy is too high. He needs to be at 8,000 in his final affix approach, so he is way too high. So that's a screw up on my part. Welcome to the world of air traffic controlling. Southwest 618, clear direct Gurin.
Direct Gurren, Southwest 618.
He may be doing a missed approach here. We'll try. Delta 1022, contact Albuquerque Tower 120.3.
Albuquerque Tower on 120.3, Delta 1022. Albuquerque Tower, good morning. Delta 1022 on the visual approach for runway 3.
Southwest 35.
Southwest 3597, radar contact.
Albuquerque departure, good morning. Southwest 3597 is with you out of
Oh, there he is. He was in right with
6,500
you.
for 9,000.
Southwest 3597, radar contact.
Roger, Southwest 3597.
Southwest 618, join him as 2, departure.
Join the Hemis to departure, Southwest 618.
Southwest 3597, clear direct Gurin, join him as 2, departure.
Direct Gurren joined Hemes to departure, Southwest 3597.
Southwest 618, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000, Southwest 618.
Southwest 3597, climb and maintain 13,000.
Climb and maintain 13,000, Southwest 3597.
SkyWest 2603, clear direct Albuquerque.
Albuquerque departure, Cessna November 8, 987, Echo is with you, climbing out of 5,600 for 9,000.
Did you want for SkyWest 2603?
SkyWest 2603, clear direct Albuquerque.
Did you want Albuquerque for SkyWest 2603?
SkyWest 2603, affirmative.
Direct Albuquerque, SkyWest 2603.
Cessna 87 Echo, radar contact.
Roger, Cessna 87 Echo.
Cessna 87 Echo, clear direct, Pollo.
Direct Polio, Cessna 87 Echo.
SkyWest 2603, descend and maintain 1000. All right, we're going to pause here. Voila! All right, so there you go. Traffic got a little bit busy. And I just hit the bug of bugs here. Let me show you this here. This is a bug, and I'm waiting to get access to their forums because I need to report this. You see the transmission buttons on both the north and the south? Those are jammed open. I can't make them stop now, so I can't communicate with any aircraft anymore, and the simulation's pretty much over. I don't know what triggers it. I don't know if it's something on my computer making it happen or if other people are experiencing this. After all, the software is only a few days old. But that is a major bug, and it needs to be fixed immediately, or somebody needs to come up with a solution because it breaks the game. You can't communicate anymore, and you have to switch over to keyboard commands, and that kind of defeats the entire purpose of the simulation. So we're going to go ahead and bring it to a stop here. I could have kept going, but the simulation software has decided it had enough. So, and I think it may be my computer because I have Phil there's Tower also, and the speech recognition engine, the longer you play it, the longer the lag starts to build on the speech engine until, you know, you hold down and you speak, and then like 20 seconds later it finally gets in there. So it's probably something on my computer or something in Windows 10 that this software doesn't like, but we'll get to the bottom of it and hopefully have a bug-free experience. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found this software to be something you're looking for. It retails for $60 US on Flight One's website right now. It's a little pricey, but if you're serious about air traffic control, I think it's worth the price. So, good luck and good journeys. We'll talk to you next time.